squinty McSquint face?
You're very squinty.
Okay.
You could do half and half.
What, like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, guys.
Woo!
Finger snaps.
Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Gavin Peacock here, Flip Society. You know the drill. Camera behind the lens today. We are doing this quick and dirty. We have 4 action cameras, 3 of the GoPros, and a surprising little cheap Yi at the end. I got the worst Kodiak soft boots on. This is going to be kind of challenging. The whole hill's ice, and I'm going to rip down with one of these cameras different times. I won't tell you guys what it is, and you're going to try to guess which camera I'm using to see if the most expensive is any comparison to the cheaper models. And that'll be up for your eye to tell. So I'll reveal this at the end. Until then, let's just get ripping. So for these videos, we're purely going on what the video crispness looks like. They're all gonna be in 4K, or are they? Okay, I tried to balance all the levels the same on each camera, but they're all gonna be different. So don't worry about the highs and lows of the blues. Don't worry about the sound the mic's gonna make. It's gonna be garbage on all of them flying down this hill. We're just looking at what does the overall shot look like. That's the reminder. All right, let's go. Battery's low. Let's go. Okay guys, this is okay guys, this is the see if you guys can tell. Okay, this is the, we'll see if you guys can tell the difference. Soft bits. It's the old surprise, surprise. Let's see what this looks like. That's pretty good. Little slide. Bruce is freaked out. That's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Control a little bit there. Okay, before we go any further, I want you guys to consider, maybe comment below, what screen are you watching this video on? Are you watching on your mobile phone? Is it a monitor or maybe a smart TV in the other room? Let me know, and that will get to the bottom of what the point of this whole video is. Battery's low, GoPro Hero 4, 4K, 30 frames per second. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Good boy.
Couple
Good
shot.
boy.
Family.
That's so nice.
Good boy. Okay guys, this is GoPro Hero 7 Black, 4K, 30 frames per second.
You poor thing.
Bruce is a month new to us, guys. We rescued him, so we're figuring out what he spooks to and what he doesn't spook to.
Apparently snowboarding.
Apparently snowboarding, fast down a toboggan hill. Okay guys, this is the Yi Light 4K, 20 frames per second. See if you guys can tell. Here we go. Oh, and it's sitting on the zhi-yun gimbal Rider M. It's okay, buddy.
Good boy.
It's okay. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Okay, this is the Hero 3 Secret 2.7K 30 frames per second, because it doesn't do 4K 30 frames per second. We'll see if you guys can tell the difference on the zhi-yun Rider M gimbal. Here we go.
Good boy.
Family. Family shot.
Yeah, good boy.
Family shot.
Good Brucey.
It's okay.
Good boy.
It's
Brucey.
okay. Yeah, oh, thank you.
did.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's okay.
Thank you. This is the old Samsung S8. We dug it out of the glove box. We're going 4K, 30 frames per second. Surprise, surprise. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. Family shot. Family
Good
shot.
boy. Good boy.
Family shot. Old Samsung. Old
Good
Samsung.
job. Good job.
All right. So these are the cameras juxtaposed back to back to back. We're doing the same family shot at the bottom with Bruce. You can notice the colors and black levels going up and down based on what settings were stuck in the GoPro. The 7 black here comes with the GoPro color preset is super poppy and colorful. You almost have to desaturate that footage if you leave it on color mode, GoPro color mode. The Yi Light, again, you can just notice the 20 frames per second. The old Hero 3, I've always noticed its white balance is slightly yellow on snow, so just a slight tweaking there and you're looking at the exact same shot. Mind you, it's only 2.7K, so I don't know if you caught that. And then we have the Samsung at the end here, which is just cropped in because it's a cell phone lens and not the GoPro lens. Pretty crazy, folks. What's the word?
Mobile consumption.
Okay, I'll tell you later. Tell you back in studio, folks. So I wasn't really out to trick you guys. I just wanted to show you how super similar many different cameras resolutions can appear in 4K, not even in 4K, especially when a 4K feed is coming down to a 1080 HD resolution monitor or phone or TV. But you don't need to kill yourself on the idea of resolution shopping when the term mobile consumption, like Kara reminded me of, is just the original qualities being degraded into whatever form we're watching it with. So we could get into crazy nitpicky details on the difference between every one of these cameras. The biggest shock for me still is that internal stabilization of the GoPro 7. It was the only one I went down the hill with without a gimbal, so that's pretty awesome. And towards the end, you know, with some good color grading, you could actually match up all these cameras pretty darn well, if they weren't already. So let's get to a conclusion. So in conclusion, I really just made this video so you guys could all meet Bruce once and for all, make it official.
Are you good boy?
No, just kidding, but he is a cutie. Good boy. I made this video for the point of going backwards at the idea of a camera review. If you're coming backwards at it and just seeing a shot, it's almost impossible to guess what camera that came from, especially comparing action cameras with all the same fisheye lenses. You can kind of come at this with a neutral angle and realize a camera from 4, 5, 6 years ago is still almost on par with 4K resolutions of today. So in closing, like I said at the beginning, quick and dirty video. Just want to remind you guys, don't get caught up in the resolution game. We're not all at 4K quality yet. There's even people doing 1080 resing up to 4K quality. Those 8K reses coming down to 4K down to 1080p. You can have arguments that are nice, but if we're watching this on YouTube and on our smartphone, you're not really going to pull away with the difference in details. So when shopping, save a buck if you want to. Don't fret on having to jump up to the latest and greatest. You can get an old 3-axis gimbal, an old GoPro, save yourself some money, and still come away with smoother shots in the handheld internal stabilization. That's all I wanted to do for this video. If you guys have any more ideas, comment below. Any questions, comment below. I always get back to those. Until next time, coming back at you with some cool reviews and neat toys that are in shipping right now. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Gavin Peacock, out.
I accidentally stopped recording
When did you stop recording?
when you said let's go.
Let's go what? I don't remember my lines.
Okay,
I'm not scripting this.
You have to say something, let's go. Punch the camera.
Okay, so without further delay, let's get going. Cheers. Good day's work. Gavin, Kara, and Bruce. Signing off for now. See you guys next time. Very good boy. Okay. Yeah, Kara's not gonna like that. Woo, Brucey.